All right, got No here out here sponsoring Ross for his grand finals, and whatever sponsoring Shadow for his grand finals. Let's see how this goes. Got our resident gambler man going hero, looking for some lucky hits here. Big commitments, big reward. It's the name of the game, and we got our Min. Scared of commitment, scared of people being close. A metaphor, perhaps, for a particular kind of person, but that is perhaps too mean. Alright, here we go. Open up with the get the frick off that platform and die, please. Little arm going there. Ooh, fun times. Always fun to have Min in the juggle state. Alright. Yeah, a little bit of back and forth, keeping it very scrappy. Very good for Shadow here. Ooh, but hey, who said Min can't do a little bit of scrapping, eh? No, probably Sakurai, but still. Alright. Keeping things relatively quiet. Go for some of those big mid to long range call-outs. Oh my god. Yep. The hero edge guard. Very potent, as we saw versus Yoshi earlier. Alright. And, ooh, lovely stuff. Not quite what folks would think is typical of like a Min game, you know. Lots of just stand back, press buttons, hit shields lots until something gives. Lots of getting in your face, scrapping going on out here. Alright. Lovely little zoom there. Alright. Game is absolutely being okay. Alright. 2-stock lead for Shadow. He absolutely deserved that, obviously. Oh. Okay, not a great position to be in with Min. Oh, but he throws it all away on a dash attack. Interesting choice. I definitely agree with it. But nevertheless, it doesn't seem to matter all that much, as we are looking at a game 1 3-stock. Very good stuff from Shadow. And yeah. Let me tell you about a product called Whatever and how you should buy it right now and pay for it later. Alright, going straight to Small Battlefield. Wonderful stage for both characters, arguably. Except we move into Bayonetta. That's a choice. Very much a character all about getting that person, looking for those few stray hits and running away with them. Very slow-paced sort of a character, but that's probably going to suit Hero just fine. Yeah, getting to take advantage of some of those honestly pretty garbage out-of-shield options Hero's got on him. And probably the best thing he's got is up special out-of-shield, but yeah. Like all up specials, bit of a commitment. Okay, we're just gonna kill yourself right away? Yeah. Alright, Bayonetta with a lead here. Ever seen Lima play, you know that's not the position you want to be in, to say the least. But we might be in here for a relatively quick game. Very scrappy players we got over here, all things considered. Footstool. That, not a typical opener you'd see in this scene, but we're starting to see it a little more these days, I think, as people just kind of get used to the mechanic. You know, how many years into the game? Over 5 years in? Sometimes you just gotta let things cook, you know? Okay, getting into some of those higher percents for Shadow, and gonna see things slow down a little bit as stray hit after stray hit just sends too far for follow-ups, or anything really. Alright, gonna just mash on that shield. Oh, interesting choice. Who knows, might have saved him from a crit. You never know with Hero. Alright, just trying to get some spacing in there, try and keep him out. Alright, lead goes to Ross. Very solid stock there, all things considered. Ooh, nice. Lovely platform pressure, but as ever, Shadow being our resident former Ganon main, and obviously best Ganon in the scene, knows a little bit about sharking platforms, you could say. Just a little bit of a Western standoff here for everybody. As we all know, that is absolutely within the lore of Dragon Quest. Western standoffs and whatnot. Lovely use of, I think that might have been the at third double jump attack from Ross, but we're looking at pretty high percents here on Bayonetta. High rage on hero. Yeah. Yep, just run up grab. The hero special, but not gonna do it. Nothing's gonna work. No,
I feel like I shouldn't have told
Bayo's.
you this matchup. I feel like I shouldn't have told you this matchup.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Got Shadow instantly regretting his life decisions, apparently.
No, I agree with
There we
the other
go.
stage.
Continuing
Also,
to do so.
What the fuck was that air dodge to the ledge?
You might even hear him, folks.
Painful.
Alright. Ooh, might be looking at a counter pick here. This guy does play Ganondorf. He plays Game & Watch, but...
They have to counter pick with Ganondorf. Nothing on that.
yeah, well. Personally, not exactly... oh! Got the Kirby matchup. Interesting choice. Personally, I would have gone for the Game & Watch just because you just have such amazing air-to-airs. You could just kind of contest Bayonetta in her own element, but I think Kirby's got some really good strengths in this matchup too. We're probably going to see a lot of low-profiling, very grounded play if he's going to go anywhere with this, as Bayonetta tends to struggle with that sort of thing a little bit. But you never know. Once the one player's got a lead, it's pretty hard to take it back in these sorts of matchups. Well, except for Kirby, of course. Take him in, give him an inch, he'll take a mile. All right. A little bit of offstage shenanigans. Bayonetta's favorite place to be, as we can all see. Da, 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 da. Okay, now that is something that, I'm sorry, just, heel kick, they buffed it and all that, but it's kind of like, anyways, I ain't no Bayo player, but even I know that's kind of like the noob move, if that makes sense. You use it, and if it's working, that's more on the opponent than you. Alright, just get some scrapping going. Tiny little, oh, tied percents to the 0.1%. Oh, there we go. Got a little lead here for Shadow. See how he runs with this. Not very far, it would seem. Lead goes back to Ross. Gonna take it to the bank, potentially, with this edge guard here. Ooh, nice. Keeping the pressure up. Do not let Kirby have stone armor. Alright. I don't know what it is, but, like, Kirby just looks so much bigger whenever he has a hat. I imagine that probably leads to so many shenanigans where people just think they should have had the hit, but like that. Kirby, very low to the ground, very hard to hit with ABK or just any move, aerial for that matter. But looks like it's not going to matter too much. Easily catches that jump there. Alright. Heel slide into the get wrecked. But fantastic mash, getting out there within 2 pummels. Very acceptable to see that. Ooh. Letting himself roll into that tilt. Not what you want to be doing in this matchup. Ooh, nice. Kirby's only projectile slash air quotes disjoint. Very, very good option for getting off the ledge there. Ooh, stone may be less of a good option. We might see this end right here, except, yeah. High ceiling on Town and City. Very good for surviving those sorts of ladder combos. But, oh boy, this is looking rough. Also, I forgot to update the score last time. Sorry about that. And it looks like I got updated again.
I got no bet.
Alright. Fantastic back air there. Very solid game.
It actually kind of works.
Yeah, it was working. It's
Yeah.
so hard to hit, like...
That's exactly why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very solid game 3 from Ross. That leaves potentially 2 more games, but it's going to be an uphill climb for Shadow, having lost game 3. That puts game 5 counter pick back into Ross's court.
It's one of those weird situations of it works because I can also hard SCI out.
Yeah.
But for now, here we go. Small battlefield. Okay. Should have been paying attention to that, eh? All right, what are we gonna see here? Got some lovely, lovely lagless aerial spam, but don't know if that. Ooh, spicy out of shield option, but hey, Bayonetta. Anytime she uses ABK, that her landing is gonna be so minus. You might as well. Oh, don't seem to matter too much. Another stage with a very high ceiling, so it's going to be we're probably not going to see so much as far as ladder kills go from Bayonetta here. But as we saw that last game, I don't think that matters too much here. Bayonetta is absolutely competent enough in the kill department off stage. And here we go, get the pain train rolling. Ooh, jumping straight into that little grab box, but not that it's going to matter. Very tough position to be in as Kirby. Some of the slowest jumps in the game, slowest airspeed in the game. Not quite the worst, but hardly ideal. Ooh, tries to get the read, doesn't go anywhere. Ooh. Lovely combo into the not quite early stock, but easy lead. Take that trade any day. But yeah, more mashing just does not work. That is a frame 6 out of shield option, easily be reversible, and weirdly enough, actually pushes Bayonetta forward a little bit before the hitbox comes out. So can have some surprisingly good range, very good get off me tool, as most folks at home probably are aware. Alright, trying to keep it safe, recover low, but yeah. Footstool's going to take away any chance of that. Alright, and I believe that puts our winner of the Cam Smash Weekly number who knows